YouTube? It's your boy Inca Bully Cool. Back here with another video. Long time no video. My PS4 had crashed, but let's get into it. This for the San Antonio Spurs. Like 22-5. My center shooting no more shooting guard. It's been corrupted. When I stack my VC up, my shooting guard will be back up. Let's get it.
A 6'6" guard from Argentina,
Get it, go.
A 6'2" guard from France, number 9, Tony Parker. A 6'7" forward from San Diego State, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. A 6'11" forward from Texas, number 12, LaMarcus Aldridge. In the middle, standing 7'2", number 5, Free.
Get it. You can.
Your head coach is great.
Stop.
Once again, your San Antonio Spurs.
Get at me, aka drop off game.
It's the Hawks, and they're doing business on the road in an interconference NBA game. Just a single game here at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Spurs. And, of course, Thiago's splitter. They'll need to find a way to overcome what he brought to this team.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, Kevin, they didn't just let him go for nothing. They got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And that's the idea. You know, you want to build a foundation on which this team can continue to move upward. So certainly some fans unhappy to see him go, but and they also continue to be fans.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Teague and Korver are the guards. Cephalosha is out there with Jerebko. They set the pick. And it's Korver off the drive. And it's blocked by Glover. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Teague left side. Shot clock at 6. Korver gets a wide open look. Misses off the right iron. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, and the foul trouble coming down the stretch. Right. You know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense.
Now here's Ginobili. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Pushing it up, out to the wing.
Oh.
Cephalosha with it. Leonard picks him up. Outside Korver. Kicks it to Cephalosha. Three-pointer. And it's good.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Ginobili against Korver. Ginobili attacking. Here's Glover. Picked his pocket.
I'm trying to go
and here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it.
Ain't catching it.
Cephalosha dishes to T. Stolen by Ginobili. And Ginobili with a clear path to the rack. And the shot is good.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Here's Teague. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Leonard with the steal. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's the pick. Here's Glover, guarded by Corver, and he gets it to go. Mr. Perfect's got his second basket of the game.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the three by Atlanta. Leonard, no luck.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Teague. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Here's Glover. He picked up 39 points in their last one against the Wizards in Washington.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim. Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here is Corver after the basket by San Antonio. Teague with a clean look. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Spurs leading by 3. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment. He knows this won't be an easy game, especially defensively. And he talked about how difficult it is to contain shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He told me Ginobili is one of those right-brain scorers. He just sees the game just slightly differently. An angle to get...
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end.
Kevin, Ginobili, without a doubt, one of the more well...
Just send me out 18-20.
The Spurs shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for San
Whoa. Sorry, but I know peeking on replay. But what was that?
Antonio. Glover in at center. Mills and Manu at the guards. Green is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. T kicks to Hardaway. Passes to Schroeder. Dishes it to T. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Glover. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Hardaway passes to Urebko. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Urebko's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Here's Glover, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Mr. Perfect. 12 points and also a block shot. You talk about being on, he's been it. Not even one missed shot so far.
This is superhuman stuff we're seeing today, guys.
Tony Parker's checked in for Patty Mills. Atlanta also making some changes here. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Parker dishes to Green. Aldridge, no one around him. Here's Glover, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move tough that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Just 5 on the clock. Teague for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And even in hostile territory, as they were,
And
they had no jitters.
my boy Danny, Mrs. Green.
As the shots kept falling.
Danny, boy.
They were falling
Talking
big
about
time. I
Danny.
mean, from the top to the bottom of that
Just
roster,
correct his name, boy.
everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
And the Spurs making a change here. Diaw's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Urepko to end the run. That's good.
Always
And so
on the
Teague with the
splash
assist.
game.
Urepko's got his 3rd basket of the night. Spurs leading by 8.
Urepko, whatever you fucking name.
It's Parker with the drop. And that
Boy from
one's
the park
good.
with the fuck.
Another
Play again.
gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Shout out to boy Kill him up, cause shout out to boy Chris Payne. Pretty boy Fredo. King Sean. Shout out K Moore. Shout
Check
out
out the
Denver
standings out
boys.
west. Already we're in December. Taking a look
Or
at
Giovanni.
a terrific
Hey,
position
Flyer.
for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season as we
Make
all
sure you
know.
hit the like at the end.
And checking out the Clippers, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And you know, for the Spurs, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on a team when the expectations are that high, trust me, but it has not bothered them one bit.
Greg, you know, I think it's really fueled their fire. They want to be the alpha dog. They love everybody hunting them down. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort
Brick
in
wall,
general
boy,
that's
but this
made a
man
difference.
nuts.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He finished with 39 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another part of their game that's been working for them in the early going tonight is their post play, getting it done inside.
Yeah.
Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Manu Ginobili. No good. And
Defense.
San Antonio will go the
Boy
other way.
Duncan,
with it.
man.
And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Get
The
off!
better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive. Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
There's 1:26 left here in the second. And Leonard has it in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Jerebko.
Record.
It's hauled in by Glover.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving.
Don't go on post game.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Solid
Too
play on the
easy,
late block,
boy.
and that
Yeah.
one's good.
Like, we're
Mr.
not doing the
Perfect's
ball
got
down here,
24.
boy.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Down low, Jerebko. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. There's the pick. Over in the corner, Green. The pass to Glover. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Some of y'all be up by 13.
So that brings...
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for
Hey.
the third quarter of basketball. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. And they're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Teague and Korver are the guards. Jonas Jerebko out there with Cephalosha. And he gets it to go.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, drop a comment, like, do something. You dislike, it doesn't matter. Just subscribe, like, and catch you later. Deuce.
Canada is eligible to run. The moderator asking Trump why